Welcome to Winston-Salem and another stop along Tobacco Road, which is home to the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, and the fans have been ready to get things started since early in the day. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on the 18th ranked. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're trying to get to it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Knocked down for the tackle.
Man, this guy is exciting to watch. When he has the ball in his hands, he can make magic happen. They're going to throw it to him. They're going to hand it off to him. They're going to get him the ball in a variety of ways, and they're doing it early in this game.
Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. Try to get it on the ground. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
There's 11 guys on offense there. Locked.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Looking to pass, it's Gilliam. Floats it out in space. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the first down. And the Demon Deacons are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the running back has it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Ball is at the 3-yard line. 1st and goal as they look for the first score of the day. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Give him 6. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Lets it go. On target to the left. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. Now on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Wants to throw. It's Gilliam. Got it! He gets it in! Touchdown, Wake! Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. make this defense think, put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. The pull and throw off the RPO. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. This offense has a 2nd down play. Takes the handoff. It's Scott. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right?
Line gets set, 1st down. They'll open this 3rd quarter with a run. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. The throw to the outside is complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback.
The Demon Deacons will have it 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down.
And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a 1st and goal. He's looking to throw it. Got it! Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, but the defense tackles him at the 3. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Demon Deeks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just...
The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you play a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make...
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
Fourth down coming up.
First down here for the offense.
Here we go.
They'll try the run. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. With the clock running, this should be the final play. The give from the gun. Breaks the tackle. And they get him on the ground, and that's going to do it. Ball game is over.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just...
Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, and the Wolfpack is gathering and starting to howl in Carter Finley Stadium as they are ready to see NC State go to work. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The offense set for a first down play. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Give to the back. Runs through the tackle. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going up?
3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to get it through the air. Got the quick pass. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
It's tough on the defense.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Gilliam. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Defense.
I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And listen,
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wake!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say
nothing but green ahead. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
you ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for a crease, it's Scott. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down.
A first down for the offense. He wants to throw. Finds a tight end. That's some old school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30.
Must be nice for this.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Give to the running back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Gilliam. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Demon Deacons come to the line with a new set of downs. Finds his tight end. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
That's a great example of the defense.
Now facing a 3rd and long. He'll just keep slinging it. Grab near the marker, it's Scott. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. On the run, it's Scott. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. He's right on target. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The Demon Deacons are on the move. From the gun, give on the inside. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He'll run it again. Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the 3rd period. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Wake Forest has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Throws to the back. Finds his man. It's Scott. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Power football with the run. Not much running room. He's got 1 down to the 12. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Scanning the field, it's Gilliam. Touchdown, Wake! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. Snags it quickly on the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Just got 1 on that last run. Now 2nd and 9 from their own 26. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Finds his big tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
And what a big conversion.
It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. We're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another
This is what we've been waiting for, folks. This is the game of the week, and the anticipation, the energy have been building. We have a midseason matchup of two teams that have earned top 25 rankings, so a good test for both teams with playoff implications on the line. As we'll see the number 13 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the winners of 9 straight, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Looking for some space. It's Scott. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Short throw complete to the tight end. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Caught near the sticks, and Scott heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big...
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Scott. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receiver.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. It's a short completion to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Hey, I don't blame the defense here at all, Chris, for bringing the blitz. It's 3rd down and short. You got to get pressure on the quarterback, but you got to tip your cap to this quarterback. I think he was anticipating the blitz, so he's able to get the ball out of his hands quickly and pick up the first down.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Caught quickly. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And is intercepted. Going the other way. Can they stop him? At the 20. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Hurricanes. And the defense adds. Wake Forest sends the offense back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he drops back in the gun. And it's complete downfield. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Takes the handoff. It's Scott. Runs through the defender. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big.
And the Demon Deacons getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Snags the quick throw. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. into the end zone. Touchdown, Wake. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
The Wake Forest offense back out on the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. That completion makes it second and short. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to...
The offense with plenty of field to work with, backed up close to their own end zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick shovel pass.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Scott. They bring him down after a short gain there. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. It's a quick grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, on 3rd down, the key to me...
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he's got it. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down. 1st down here for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. What in the world was going on the defensive side of that play?
What was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
Wake Forest sends the offense back out on the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. 2nd down play coming up. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
Well, this offense did everything right in that 1st half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the 2nd half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
And out comes the offense, set to take over here.
Get set.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Scott. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now it's 2nd down here. He hands it off from the gun. Fights off a defender. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a...
The Demon Deacons with 1st and 10 here.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Scott. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets...
They come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? Can he get there on the ground? And the Demon Deacons pick up enough yardage for a first down.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
At the 6-yard line. Brings up.
The Demon Deacons will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Wake. And the route is on.
Boy, what patience here by this quarterback. I thought he might try to get it downfield, get a little impatient. Instead, why not just check it down to the most gifted guy on your team? Get him out in space, let him do the rest of the work for a touchdown.
Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the third downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game, and today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.